Hello everybody and welcome back to Addvance Maths. Today we're looking at perpendicular bisectors on graphs. So what is a perpendicular bisector? A perpendicular bisector is a line which lies exactly halfway between 2 points and it is perpendicular to the line connecting them. Here we've got 2 points and we've got the halfway point, a midpoint. We have the line connecting these 2 points and we rotate it 90 degrees like this, and that is a perpendicular bisector. The bisector is halfway between the 2 red points, and it is perpendicular to the line connecting them. That's what a perpendicular bisector looks like. You might also have a perpendicular bisector like this, or a bisector like this. If you were to draw it on a graph, you would have the points x1, y1 and x2, y2 as the 2 red points. The midpoint will be given by averaging those 2 coordinates, and the gradient of the line between them will be the change in y over the change in x. We will then make that perpendicular. We're going to see the step-by-step process for using all of this information to find the equation of the perpendicular bisector. Let's see the example. So here we have 2 points which have the coordinates 1, 6 and 5, 8. And we asked to find the equation of the perpendicular bisector between the 2 points. Okay, so we're going to do these 2 points here, and it looks like this on the graph. And we'll follow these steps here. We're going to find the midpoint between these 2 points. We're going to find the gradient between these 2 points. Step 3 will make the gradient perpendicular, and step 4 will use the perpendicular gradient and the midpoint to find the equation of the line of the perpendicular bisector. Those are the 4 steps. Let's follow them. So step 1, we'll find the midpoint between these 2 points. And the midpoint is given by this formula here. We're averaging the 2 x coordinates and averaging the 2 y coordinates. I've color-coded it here to help you see what's going on. And we substitute the coordinates in like this. And when we type that into the calculator, 1 plus 5 divided by 2 is 3, and 6 plus 8 divided by 2 is 7. The midpoint is 3, 7, and I've put that on the graph on the right of the screen there. That's step 1. Now let's look at step 2. We'll find the gradient between these 2 points. y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Changing y over changing x. Substitute the numbers in, like this, and we get this. 8 minus 6 is 2, 5 minus 1 is 4, 2 divided by 4 is 1/2. The gradient between these 2 points is 1/2. It looks like that. That is a line connecting those 2 points. Step 3, we're going to make the gradient perpendicular, and we do that by doing minus 1 divided by our current gradient. The perpendicular gradient is minus 1 divided by m. And so we're going to do minus 1 divided by 1/2. Minus 1 divided by 1/2 is minus 2. And a perpendicular gradient looks like this. You can see the black line there with a gradient of minus 2. The gradient is minus 2. Now let's do step 4. We're going to use the perpendicular gradient and the midpoint coordinates to find the equation of the line. The gradient is minus 2. And the coordinate of the midpoint is 3, 7. And we're going to use the line y equals mx plus c, where m is minus 2, because the gradient is minus 2. We'll also substitute the x and y coordinate in, x equals 3, y is 7, because we want to make it fit the midpoint. And this will help us find the value of c. Substitute the y in, which is 7, and the x, which is 3. 7 equals minus 2 times 3 plus c. 7 equals minus 6 plus c. We move this 6 to the other side, 13 equals c. The equation of this straight line is y equals minus 2x plus 13, because we know that c is 13. That is the equation of the straight line, and we can label that on our graph. Y equals minus 2x plus 13. That is how you find the equation of a perpendicular bisector. Thank you for watching this week's video from Addvance Maths. Remember to like and subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. Also check out advancemaths.com for more revision resources. Thank you for watching and good luck in your exams.